Have you ever felt overwhelmed by things you can't control? Well, there's a philosophy that has guided countless individuals through such challenges. It's called Stoicism. Originating from ancient Greece, Stoicism was developed by thinkers such as Epictetus, Seneca, and the great Roman emperor, Marcus Aurelius. These Stoics taught that while we don't have control over every aspect of our lives, we do have control over how we respond to life's ups and downs. They believed in focusing on what we can change, and accepting what we can't. It's about finding serenity in the midst of chaos, peace in the face of adversity. It's not about suppressing emotions, but rather understanding them, accepting them, and not allowing them to control us. Stoicism at its core is about accepting the ebb and flow of life and finding peace within that acceptance. Now, how does Stoicism apply in our daily life? It's a question that warrants attention, doesn't it? Let's delve into it. Imagine this. You're stuck in traffic, it's a Monday morning, and you're running late for a crucial meeting. The initial response for many would be to get frustrated, to feel the stress levels rise with every passing minute. But what if you chose a different path? Enter Stoicism. A person practicing Stoicism in this situation might take a deep breath and acknowledge that the traffic, the delay, is beyond their control. Instead of allowing frustration to build, they might use this unexpected pocket of time to listen to a podcast. Or perhaps they might simply sit back and appreciate the quiet moment amidst the chaos, finding peace in the reality of the situation. This, my friends, is the essence of Stoicism. It's not about being devoid of emotion, but about understanding what's in our control and what's not. It's about choosing how we respond to the uncontrollable. Let's consider another scenario. You're working on a project, and despite your best efforts, things aren't going as planned. You're facing unexpected hurdles, and the stress is mounting. Here, Stoicism would guide you to step back and recognize that obstacles are part and parcel of any endeavor. It would encourage you to focus on your actions, your responses, instead of fretting over the hurdles themselves. This philosophy isn't a magic wand that eliminates all problems, but it is a powerful tool that can help us navigate through the ups and downs of everyday life with a sense of calm and resilience. It can help us to transform our perspective, to see the silver lining in the cloud, to appreciate the simple joys of life even in the midst of adversity. By embracing Stoicism, we learn to handle stress more effectively. We learn to accept and adapt to unexpected situations. We learn to focus on what we can control and let go of what we can't. By accepting what we can't control, we free ourselves from unnecessary stress and anxiety. And that indeed is a liberating realization. So what good does practicing Stoicism do for us? Well, the benefits are manifold. It offers us increased resilience, enabling us to bounce back from life's inevitable setbacks. Stoicism teaches us to differentiate between what we can and cannot control, leading to a deeper peace of mind. This philosophy doesn't just help us weather the storm, but also to appreciate the rainbow afterwards. Moreover, Stoicism prompts us to cherish the simple joys of life. That morning cup of coffee, a heartfelt conversation with a friend, or even the quiet solitude of a walk in the park. It encourages us to live in the present moment, to savor the here and now, which can lead to a more fulfilling and content life. Remember, Stoicism isn't about denying emotions, but rather understanding and managing them. It allows us to acknowledge our feelings, but not be ruled by them. Through Stoic practice, we can strive for a more balanced and tranquil life. How can you start implementing Stoicism into your life? Well, it begins with mindfulness. Take a moment each day to observe your thoughts, your reactions. Ask yourself, is this something I can control? If the answer is no, practice letting go. Learn to differentiate between what's within your power and what isn't. A traffic jam, a delayed flight, the weather, these are beyond your control. Your response, however, is entirely within your hands. Engage with Stoic literature. Read the works of Seneca, Epictetus, or Marcus Aurelius. In their wisdom, you'll find practical advice that still rings true today. Meditate on Stoic quotes. Let their wisdom seep into your daily life. A quote in the morning might just set the tone for the rest of your day. And finally, don't strive for perfection. Stoicism isn't a destination but a journey. Remember, the goal isn't to become a perfect Stoic, but to incorporate its principles into your life for better well-being.